Hey there, good Friday morning. I am Brandy Smith in for Lisa.
And I'm Russ Lewis. We're glad you're with us on this Friday. It's February 9th, and this morning Cheetah has her eye on the weekend.
I think we all do. Cheetah, how's it shaping up?
Oh my goodness, yes we do. 70 today, 70 tomorrow. Now we are starting off this morning in the 50s, so cool but not cold. We are warmer than yesterday by about 20 degrees, especially this afternoon. So let me show you what happens today. Only about a 10% chance of a stray shower early. That increases to about a 20% chance by your lunchtime hour. But the first portion of your Friday will be mostly dry. By this afternoon, you'll add about a 40% chance for scattered showers after 3 o'clock. So Darby, morning commute, mostly dry. Your afternoon one, though, could be soggy. I'll send it over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Cheetah. I like that Friday. All right, let's get you out the door. Pretty quiet for the most part. There is weekend road work. I think even with the weather coming, they'll probably put up anyway. Highway 290 inbound exit ramp to the West Sam Houston Tollway. That's going to be blocked this weekend. So traffic will be diverted off at the 529 exit to the frontage road. Be ready for that. Could cost you some time. Some overnight road work still up. Katy Freeway's managed lanes, Dairy Ashford to the loop. They have it blocked off for overnight road work. You can see this guy here, those flashing lights, he's going to be forced onto the freeway. So still blocked off at Dairy Ashford. But travel times are good. Just 32 minutes to get from, 26 minutes to get from Pin Oak Drive to downtown. And the rest of your freeways coming in the north side, as you can see, are pretty quiet.
Thanks, Darby. Breaking news in the past half hour, the House just narrowly passed a budget that will reopen government once President Trump signs the bill. We're taking a live look at D.C. where that vote just happened. Now, the shutdown started at midnight after delays in the Senate, but the government technically ran out of money. The House vote was a close one, 240-186, with support from both Republicans and Democrats. This new measure will fund the government through mid-March, and President Trump promises he will sign it.
It's 2 minutes after. This is a scary story. Somebody murdered in the driveway of a Northwest Harris County home during a carjacking. And right now, those killers are on the run. Reporter Janelle Ford joins us now on Hardwood Forest Drive. That's where it happened. Janelle, what do we know about these guys who did it?
You know, Russ, I think that's the most frightening thing about this whole incident is that we know very little about the two men that police are looking for. Police just cleared the scene here after being here throughout the night. And here's the information that we have so far. Police got a call around 8:30 last night about a carjacking. Now, when they got here, they found a man shot in the face, lying in the grass in front of one of the homes here. Police say the man was walking to his car when suspects showed up, shot him, and took his white Nissan. Police say the people responsible left heading towards West Gulf Bank. When cops got here, they set up a perimeter to search the area and also had the K9 unit out. Now, police haven't released the identity of the victim yet, nor gave us a description of the assailants, but you got to imagine how unnerving it is for neighbors here in this area, knowing that this happened right here in their neighborhood and that no one's been caught yet. Guys.
Absolutely terrifying. Thank you, Janelle. Breaking overnight, the leader of one of the biggest drug cartels in the world is now in custody. The Mexican government says it arrested Jose Maria Guizar Valencia of the Zetas cartel. The feds say he's responsible for importing thousands of kilos of cocaine and meth into the U.S. The State Department actually offered a $5 million reward for information leading to his arrest.
Could movie producer Harvey Weinstein face criminal charges? Well, L.A. detectives are trying to make their case. They've sent 3 sex crime cases to the district attorney for review. More than 80 women have accused Weinstein of sexual harassment or assault. Weinstein maintains that all of those encounters were consensual. And this is a related story. Rose McGowan's former manager has killed herself. Jill Messick's family blames her suicide on the stress brought on by Weinstein. McGowan says that Weinstein raped her in the 1990s and accused her manager Messick of failing to support her against Weinstein in her fight against him. Messick's family says, though, that she did struggle with depression for years.
It's time for your morning rush. Later today, 2 men will face a judge for allegedly killing a woman during an attempted carjacking. Jeremiah Guillory and DeMarcus Boone are charged with capital murder in the shooting death of Keisha Price. It happened Monday at a gas station in Southwest Houston. Donations are pouring in for Richardson police officer David Sherrard, who was killed in the line of duty. Last night, flashing lights lined the road as his body was taken to a Dallas funeral home. His alleged killer charged with capital murder. Overnight, Asian markets dropped after another big drop on the U.S. stock market. The Dow plummeted more than 1,000 points yesterday. Of course, we'll be watching how stocks fare when markets open later this morning in New York. And Mardi Gras Galveston is saluting first responders. Organizers are offering first responders and military personnel free admission tonight with a parade starting at 7. And if you're flying today, watch out. Another round of winter weather is hitting the Midwest right now, messing with a lot of travel plans. Nationwide, more than 900 flights already canceled. Right now, a lot of airlines are waiving rebooking fees through Chicago. Cheetah, how's it looking on the radar?
Well, it's not good. So if you are flying out today, especially across portions of the Midwest and into the Northeast, look at all of the snow that you are going to be running into. So some of these flights will probably be delayed or canceled, all centered pretty much around the Great Lakes. This upper level low across the jet stream that's what's pretty much giving all the moisture across the area. We are going to see a different source of moisture, but we are going to notice our rain chances increasing this evening and especially for tomorrow, for your Saturday. You can see here's Houston, then just southwest of us across Mexico. Here's that big area of low pressure. You can see that big comma shape there. That's what's going to continue to push on through. So we will see additional moisture throughout the day today, mainly in the form of cloud cover, and then our rain chances will start to increase late this evening and throughout the day tomorrow. So Saturday, you want to make those inside plans. You want to grab your umbrella. Today, you may be okay without it. I say that because we will start cloudy. That's how we're starting off this morning, 50s. Lunchtime hour, cloudy. Temperatures in the mid-60s. And then this afternoon, high temps go to 70. And notice a slight rain chance. So about a 30 to a 40% chance by 3, 4 o'clock today. And then that will increase as we head into your late evening hours and your overnight hours. Here's the steady south-southeasterly winds once our cold front arrives tomorrow. That, of course, will change everything. Our wind direction will switch out of the north and our temperatures will continue to drop. So 70 is expected this afternoon. We're talking upper 60s there for your Saturday. And then as we head into Sunday, temperatures are falling into the 40s. We will stay in the 40s all throughout the day Sunday. It's going to be a cold one. By the beginning of next week, we start in on a little bit of a warming trend. And I tell you what, if you've been saying, where are the 70s and 80s? I am ready for this winter to kind of kick on out of here. It looks like we'll level out into the 70s, Darby. So we've got a punch of cold air and then a nice warm up next week.
All right, thank you, Cheetah. So warmer weather coming today and then next week as well. Might have to get out and do some outdoor plans for the rains come, right? Let's get you out the door, though. The overnight roadwork on the Katy Freeway is managed lanes, Dairy Ashford to Loop. They finally got that reopened, so you're fine. The managed lanes are no longer blocked. Now, we look over to the east side, which is quiet coming in. There was some overnight roadwork on the Baytown East Freeway's outbound side from Uvalde out to the Beltway. You can see the leftovers here is off on the shoulder, but they've taken that down. So this is outbound traffic on I-10 headed towards Channel View. And the inbound side, you can see nice and quiet on I-10, the Baytown East Freeway. Should be less than 30 minutes. It is 29 minutes to get from the Grand Parkway in Baytown all the way in towards I-10.